and welcome to video Values of Educational Equity. In this session, you're going to need a notebook and a pen or something to write with and a timer. Your cell phone timer is perfect for this exercise. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do an exercise to identify our core values. Now, why are our values important? Because they bring us together and guide our work. Ideally, as parent leaders, as family leaders, we're able to align our actions to our values. So for example, if I were to say, I value all animals and I do not believe in animal cruelty or eating meat, and then one day you see me wearing a big leather bag or you see me eating a juicy hamburger, well then you clearly see that my actions are not aligned with my values. Similarly, if I were to say, I believe in equity and ensuring all children have access to quality education, but then you hear me say, oh, those kids don't deserve a good education, or the parents of those children don't value education, then again, my actions are out of line with my values. In the next slide, I'm going to show you a large list of values. What you're going to do is set your timer for 3 minutes and write down your top 10 values based off of that list that most speak to you, that most resonate with you. You can define those words as you see fit, and if there is a word on that list that is missing that you identify with, go ahead and add it. This is just for you to be able to identify what drives your advocacy work. You ready? Okay, set your timer for 3 minutes and write down the top 10 values that you identify with. Go ahead and hit that pause button. Okay, step 2. Now that you have your top 10 values, go ahead and set your timer for 2 minutes and cross out, eliminate half of the 10 values you wrote down so that you're left with 5 values. Go ahead and hit the pause button so you can do this exercise. Last step, I promise. Set your timer for 30 seconds and cross out or eliminate 2 more values so that you are only left with 3 values total. Hit the pause button so you can do that. Okay, congratulations, you've finished the values exercise. Now it's time to think and reflect. Take a few moments to reflect on the 3 values you have identified. How can they inform your leadership and your journey as an educational advocate? And the second part of this is compare your own values with Go West Contra Costa's values. And so our values are hope, community, educational justice, equity, and impact. Where is there a similarity? Where is some difference? Your very first homework assignment is to go back to Google Classroom and complete assignment 1.1. It should take no more than 10 minutes. See you at the next class.